The Magical Adventures of Pinocchio. Did you know that a wooden puppet can come to life and learn valuable life lessons? Join us as we explore the magical story of Pinocchio, where every choice he makes shapes his journey to becoming a real boy. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a kind old toymaker named Geppetto. One day, he carved a beautiful puppet out of wood and named him Pinocchio. But Pinocchio wasn't an ordinary puppet. He could talk, move, and even dream of becoming a real boy. Pinocchio was curious and full of life, but he often found himself in trouble. The blue fairy, who had granted him life, told him that he could become a real boy if he proved himself to be brave, truthful, and kind. But Pinocchio struggled to stay on the right path. As Pinocchio set off on his adventures, he met many characters, some good. The wise blue fairy guided him when he needed help, some bad. His father, Geppetto, always worried about him and wanted him to be safe. But Pinocchio also met the cunning fox and cat, who tricked him into thinking that being lazy and taking shortcuts would bring him happiness. Pinocchio also found himself at the mysterious Pleasure Island, where boys were allowed to play all day without rules. But soon, he realized the terrible truth: those who were careless and dishonest were turned into donkeys. Pinocchio barely escaped, learning that fun without responsibility comes at. One day, Pinocchio discovered that Geppetto had gone searching for him and was swallowed by a gigantic whale. Overcome with guilt and love for his father, Pinocchio bravely dived into the sea to save him. Inside the whale's belly, he found Geppetto. Using his quick thinking, they built a fire that made the whale sneeze them out. At last, Pinocchio had learned the most important lesson of all: being honest, brave, and selfless made him truly special. As a reward, the blue fairy granted. One morning, he woke up to find he was no longer made of wood. He was a real boy. The story of Pinocchio teaches us that honesty, kindness, and courage are what make us truly human. When we learn from our mistakes and choose to do good, magical things happen. If you enjoyed this magical adventure, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wonderful stories. Let us know in the comments what lesson did you learn from Pinocchio's journey.